What it do, what it is, you already know what time it is, man. This your boy at Bunny727. Who I'm interviewing today?
You already know, BigRigBaby.
So you go by BigRigBaby or just Big Rig, like, or what they call you?
BigRigBaby, all together. You know, when you Google it, when you search, put it all together, BigRigBaby, just like the trucks.
Okay. So I'm just gonna jump right out the gate with it, man.
Yeah,
like,
go ahead.
Just the talk of the town right now. I ain't even gonna say the town. It's Florida fucking with it. I see all type of shit. People everywhere comment on it. What's up with you and Rod Wade Daddy? Y'all had a little back and forth. Nothing too major on the internet a few days ago.
Yeah.
Talk to the people, give them a little insight. What was that all about?
Well, I'm gonna give you the breakdown of the whole thing. So he was really upset because I did a giveaway on the same day as his son, which Rod Wade came through and gave away the $25K with the gas. Shout out to Rod Wade.
Right.
But the backstory is, Latoya, Uwe Seafood, her husband had just died. You feel me? So she got back on the truck a week later. You know what I'm saying? So I just felt in my heart like, damn, you had the strength to get back on the truck a week after your husband died. So I was like, fuck it, I'll buy the truck and, just give out the trays. So it started from there, and then I seen Johnny got on the post. So I was like, man, I always fuck with Johnny and his food. So I was like, run your shit. So it's something I always do. I always give back trays and stuff and food to the community, but it was on more so the hush. So him acting like he don't know what's going on or never seen me, never met me, what I'm saying, don't even know me, from the city and what I do, he got mad and then he ran his mouth. So as I was on the way with my kids to go see Rod Wave in the, at the gas station, I get this video of him talking shit about me. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm just turning around because I don't know what his son on now, because I feel like, a nigga gonna be behind their daddy regardless. You feel me? That's your pops. So all in all, he mad about the shit being together. I never put no post of none of that shit together. You feel me? Johnny, you know what I'm saying? He put the post together.
So he was saying somebody was coming up to him?
No.
Him?
Man, all this bullshit of trying to ask about me or they saying like, is they doing the giveaway together and all that shit. We never was doing anything together. I never met Rod Wave. I never met his daddy a day in my life. You feel me? I'm still a fan to this day. His daddy just was coming slick. So the shit that happened was, he just ran his mouth, did the little video. So what I did was I simply used it for an intro and put it on my song, I Hope, which is out on all motherfucking platforms. And I felt like I wouldn't have did it if somebody would have manned up and apologized. But,
right.
Niggas don't want to say sorry. I guess they feel like they soft for some shit. So, it is what it is. But I wasn't finna keep going back and forth about the damn subject, you feel me? So the city really just rolled his ass, you feel me? Got on him.
I see.
And, I was surprised, too. Like, damn, y'all remember all this shit? So, I do a lot of shit in silence because I don't want people in my business. But, if you going to put it out there, then, now you see. You see the backstory. You see the receipts.
That's real, boy. One thing I'm going to say, boy, I did an interview the other day with AP Jacks.
Yeah.
And he said, everybody fuck with you, dog.
Right.
Everybody say you're a genuine person. Me, I know that personally.
Right.
He was like, they was in the club, little situation. You walked up to him to make sure everything was straight with him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, speak on why you go so hard for your community. Why you go so hard for St. Pete?
Well,
Where does that come from?
I just feel like we should have been way ahead than what we is now. You feel me? So let's just take it back. If Rod Wave, when he got signed, didn't motivate you to keep going, then you wasn't really an artist. Because a lot of people around the same time just got fed up. They wasn't going nowhere. The music, was just, you was just feeding them money and you wasn't seeing no return, and it took the joy out of it. So I just feel like with this community, we just need to come together and we could take over any of that shit. ATL, Chicago, Cali, New York, Miami, whatever, you feel me? St. Pete should have been on the map, you feel me? So that's why I just feel like I go so hard because I see the future. Like, I always can foresee shit. And I feel like if a lot of people just come together and get it together, like, we can really take over instead of trying to do competition, crabs in a bucket.
And why do you feel like, not to cut you off, I want you to finish.
Right.
Why do you feel like it's like that? You can still go back and forth, but why do you feel like it's like that?
I just feel like everybody wanted to be first. Then nobody wanted to come together and just put somebody ahead. Like, it shouldn't even been that hard for us to even have one artist to get to the point they was at. Everybody should have came together and seen like, okay, this nigga the hottest. Let's get behind him. He dropped something. Let's listen to it. Let's buy it. You feel me? It's enough money around here that everybody can sell. Everybody can make money. So if we all come together and be on the same page with no hating shit, everybody can eat. And that's why I named my album Buffet Plates. And it's references of money. You feel me? Everybody, let's sit at the table and let's buffet eat it up. You feel me?
That makes sense. So, you know, St. Pete being so small, right? Do you feel like everybody know each other? Like,
everybody do know each other, and that's the problem. I'm like, bro, if you know your homeboy or your homeboy cousin rapping, he better than you, then just, you know, let's get behind him. You feel me? But everybody just swear they the hardest. Everybody swear they the man. Everybody swear they supposed to be that one. So that's why all the competition come in. And it's supposed to be like a light competition, but shit, if we all trying to eat, like, prime example, Hot Boy, Master P and them, bro, all of them went platinum. They all was a group. They all went platinum by themselves.
Everybody got some money.
Why we can't do the same shit? Why we can't have a major label here? Why we can't be like the new Miami? Why we can't do that? You feel me? Because it's a lot of crabs in the bucket. You feel me? Until they figure that shit out, then it's like every band for themselves.
And I think a lot of people really got no knowledge on that too. Like, I feel like we need to come together.
That's what I'm saying. We need to come together.
Spread the knowledge. I don't feel like people have the knowledge. I think new people come in feel like they know it all.
Right.
And it's the same story over and over again.
Right. That's what it is. I mean, it's just, you know, it's the same story.
Related to, like, you feel like everybody kind of related?
I think everybody know everybody. I don't know if they probably related, but I'm sure you got a cousin that know a cousin that knows somebody that we all went to school with each other. Your moms and aunties and shit went to school with each other and all type of shit.